Hey Taurus, welcome. So I'm going to get you some messages of clarity and guidance as it relates to love. So we're going to split this between singles, dating, and situationships, and then we'll look at those who are in relationships and married. So this is not date specific, so whenever you come across it, there may be some messages here for you. All right, so let's start with singles. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, so I feel like you are essentially a little tired of putting in effort in a situation. Like you're ready to move forward and you're ready to connect with someone who is on the same vibration as you. And I feel like you're not really in the mood to deal with anybody who's not right now. Because you're coming out of this space of just lack and not getting what you're putting out. So you're over that and you're ready to move on from that. So you feel like you put in the work there already. Okay, what else? Yeah, you're ready to walk toward all that you desire and having that happy, healthy relationship and connection with the partner. What else? Yeah. And I see you even walking away from people that aren't serving you and not giving them the time of day. Like as soon as you recognize those triggers, you're taking the actions to separate yourself and go in a different direction. Yeah. What else? Yeah. So you're really in this stage of spiritual evolvement and enlightenment and coming back into balance with who you truly are. And it's like the low vibrational energies cannot match that. They don't belong. There's no place for them. So it's you coming back to balance and love with yourself and recognizing what you deserve and what you're willing to open yourself up to, and the standard that has to be there for you to do so. So let's see about what new opportunities are coming through. All right. Yeah, so I do see love is on the way. And a strong partnership as well. What else? What else is coming through? Yeah, so I feel like this person is going to be more aligned with who you are, and they've also have gone through the process of releasing their burdens and releasing people that no longer serve them and partnerships that no longer serve them. And you both are looking for this new beginning where you are connected with your partner on a spiritual level. And you're in a happy, healthy engagement, involvement where you're learning and growing together. What else? Okay, so let's see what this person's offering. What is this person offering? Okay. All right, yeah, so there's definitely transformation and change afoot. So there may be some distractions along the way, but there is an opportunity to connect with someone that's truly about change and truly about growth. And it may even come, like for some of you, I'm hearing that this person may not come right away, so you may have to deal with like some lower vibrational energy before you actually get to this person. And it's like tempting you to go back to who you previously were and what you previously dealt with, and you're just not about that right now. And you know, some of you may choose to align with that, but others, I think, are like, you know, I've come way too far, I've worked way too hard on myself, body, mind, and soul, and I'm not trying to go back there. Okay. What else is this person offering? Yeah, okay. So like I said, for some, there is going to be like this interim person that comes through, and they're offering like the same old shit, same old tired stuff. And you have the opportunity to make a choice on what it is that you desire. And if you do want to move forward and you want to move to a more high vibrational type of energy and connect with that when it's available to you, or if you want to go ahead and just take what's being offered and what's coming in, it's up to you on what choice you want to make. Okay, so let's see what let me see. Excuse me, I'm gonna get some information about this person coming in. All right. Yeah, so I feel like one person that's coming in is like a baby soul. Like they are haven't experienced that many lifetimes, so they're learning and they're growing, and you know, that's okay. But I feel like you're a more evolved soul, and you need more than they can give you at this time. So they are in a they're not in the highest vibrational frequency that they could be in, because they're still learning and growing, and they haven't had that many lifetimes. So, and I think there's this challenge of you walking in solitude and being by yourself until the right person for you comes along. And this, again, decision on where you want to be and what you're going to put up with and who you're going to let take your time, and where you're going to focus your time and energy in the meantime. And I feel like with the twin flame, that this person that is on your level and on your higher vibrational frequency is a twin flame, as opposed to this other person that's coming through on a lower vibrational frequency. And it's going to be a matter of you understanding which is which, because many have a distortion of what twin flames actually are. So it's really about that person that you connect with, where you're on the same frequency and you're growing together and you're having experiences and learning lessons together in a happy, healthy environment, as opposed to just, oh, well, you know, I feel like a strong connection with this person and I just can't let them go, but, you know, they're shitty and they're not like offering me anything and they're providing no value. That's not a twin flame. Okay, what else about this person? Yeah, heartbreak. Yeah, so I feel like this person that we're going to talk about, because you already know what the low vibrational person is bringing into the equation, but we're going to talk about, you know, the higher vibrational person. So they are going to be very attractive, and they are going to be just magnetizing. They're going to have like this magnetic, attractive energy like we do as Taurus already. So they are also going to be in that energy, and you are going to find that they are going to be wanted by many, and they may even be like so I'll say that like they enjoy that others enjoy their beauty. So I'm not saying that, you know, they're a cheater or anything like that, but they do know that they look good, and they know that others know that they look good as well. And they accept and they like being told that they look good. And they're very fashionable, very attractive. Like the way that they put things together, their outfits, just like, yeah, make them very attractive. And they're also a generous person as well. Like they're not going to be stingy. They're going to be open and wanting to share and contribute and make you feel good and have you look good. And they're not going to have a problem with spending and splurging on you, just like you don't have a problem with spending and splurging and taking care of others. Like, yeah, they're going to match your vibrational frequency. So that is also how you will know who truly is meant for you. Which one of these are meant for you. And they're going to be open to exploring you in all ways, mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually. Like, they're going to be open to all of that. Like, they're going to meet you where you are. And again, that is how you will know. If they're reflecting back to you the same beautiful, positive, loving energy that you're reflecting out. Again, if you heard that, the same beautiful, positive, loving energy that you're reflecting out, when you're getting that back, then you know that is the one. If you're not putting that energy back, if you're not putting that energy out, then you're not going to get that back, and then you know that that's not the one. Okay? So let's see what type of challenges that you can have with this higher vibrational person. Let's look at that person. Type of challenges. Okay. Yeah, so they may be a little slow moving, but that's just how we are as Tauruses. Like, we like to take our time. But I think that you will appreciate that because you are a Taurus and you do not like to be rushed. And you do like to just let things flow and let things come together how they're supposed to. And that gives you an opportunity to really get to know that person and what their likes and dislikes are and what they prefer and don't prefer. And see how that truly aligns with you and if it truly aligns. What else? Yeah, and this is also an opportunity to end the suffering, to end the anxiety and fear and worry. And like I said, we talked about this person being generous, so they're going to have resources to provide, and then they still have some left over for themselves. So it's not going to be a problem with them treating you and making you feel special. And there's going to be a lot of passion as well. So I think the sex is going to be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay. Yes, okay. And you may have, like, just initially, just a little bit of conflict that you need to work through with this person, because I feel like you both are very strong personalities and very specific about what it is that you want and desire and what it is that you do not. And it's going to be a matter of just working together and learning each other and being open to what each other needs for you to align and then start working together. Okay, let's get some messages. What messages do we have for Taurus? Okay, thank you. Okay. Yes, I feel like this person is gonna just have you just being wild and free and enjoying the moment and enjoying life again. Like, they're gonna breathe life into you. Yeah, I see joy, happiness, love, birth, growth. And they're going to inspire you. There's not going to be an issue with you taking the time that you need to spend time with yourself and continue your spiritual growth and evolution. And then also connecting with them and growing and experiencing together. They're going to give you that time and space that you need to work on you. And then also work together and work on your connection with each other. What else? What else? Yeah, I see like fulfillment, happiness. What else? bravery. This person is strong and brave, and I don't know, it's like I hear for some of you, like they can pick you up with ease, and that also makes for a nice time. What else? Okay, we're not going to take all these. Yeah. Protection. Yeah, they're going to be, they have a protective energy where they truly, genuinely care about you and your well-being, and they want to be there for you and support you in your endeavors and whatever it is that you need. And you both are going to make magic together, and it's possible that you both are alchemists. And you both know how to utilize your gifts, talents, and skills and abilities to create. Let's see what else. We'll get some other messages. What else for Taurus? What else? Okay, we have flow. Yeah, so I see you just releasing and letting go and enjoying the journey and just going with the flow. And when you're able to do that, like that's also an indication and a sign that this is the partner for you. And I'm not even saying like long term, I'm just saying like in the moment. Because everything's aligning as it's supposed to and as it should. Okay, what else? Self-regulation. And okay, what else do we have? Okay, we have support. Yes, and you may want to call on your spirit guides and source and your intuition and your connection with your higher self to help you regulate your emotions and how you're feeling, and open yourself up to new experiences, and also help you to discern who has your best interest in mind, and discern between, because we talked about that other energy coming through and trying to block and create obstacles between you and this other person. And also you continuing to work on growing and evolving your spirituality and your ability to be in partnerships and what you can offer your partner, forgiving yourself and forgiving everyone else and forgiving the things that have happened to you and letting that go. And there may be other soul family, soul tribe members that are going to come through with support and love at this time. That can be a source of guidance and communication. And I would definitely say to just use your discernment and who you're communicating with and who you're telling information to, and just make sure that they do have your best interests in mind. And if you don't feel that, then it's probably not a good idea to communicate with them or tell them that information. Okay? Alright, so that is what I have for the singles, and we are going to move on to those in a relationship and marriage. Okay, so what about those Taurus? What do they have going on? Okay. Alright, so I definitely see some change happening there, and everything that is falling away as it should, because it is no longer useful. It is no longer aligned with this new version of you and who you're becoming. What else? Okay. Yeah, so I do see you seeing clearly, and your faith and hope coming back. What else? So I think you're also being clear about your desires and what it is that you truly want and deserve and need at this moment in time. And whatever doesn't align with that is going to move away. No matter how hard you try to keep it, it's going to move away. And this is happening for you because that energy cannot come along with you. It cannot meet the vibration of abundance and happiness and joy and love and freedom. It can't meet there. It's not aligned. So you have divine intervention coming through and helping you to get rid of that so that you are able to vibration and your desires and dreams and get back to that. And you can have that clarity to see what it is that you want and the options that are available to you and what you can do to get there. And for some of you, I'm hearing that things are emotionally, financially draining right now. So some of you in particular are being drained in that way. So it's truly really up to you how long you want to allow that to continue. Yeah, okay. And I feel like there's this play on your emotions with that situation in particular, where that's happening is like maybe someone that you've been with for a long time, or someone that keeps coming back and getting in between things, or it could actually be your partner that's doing that. But yeah, it is taking a really strong emotional toll on you to stay in that energy. So let's see what type of challenges. Okay. Okay, so let's see why the Three of Swords is in reverse. Can you give me clarity on that, please? Thank you. All right, yeah, so it's really time for you to step into your power and to start being honest about what it is that you want and need, so that you can start moving toward where it is you truly desire to be, and the environment that you want to live in, and how you want your relationship to be and your partnership to be. It's time to be honest and start communicating what you need to communicate in order to move toward that. And that's not going to be easy for some of you. That's not going to be easy for your partner to hear either. But if we're looking at how you can grow and raise your vibration, this is how. Okay. What else? So what are some other challenges? Yeah, so I think like overthinking things, and again getting back to what are your true desires in love, and how do you really want your love relationships to be? What do you want those to look like? Because I don't know that for some of you it looks like that right now. So I want to see from your partner's perspective what they're thinking and what they feel. So what is Taurus's partner feeling? What are they thinking? And what else? Okay, thank you. All right. So I do feel that they're feeling a little insecure. And you may even be going through a separation right now, or you may have expressed that you need a little bit of time to yourself to think things through and to think about if you are truly meant to be together at this moment in time, or whether it's time for you to move on. And they're feeling like there's some things that they could have done that they didn't, and some opportunities that they missed to really work on the relationship. And that definitely has them in their feelings and feeling like they could have done better, and feeling insecure and anxious and jealous. I think they're thinking that things will happen in divine timing, and they absolutely will. They absolutely will. So when it's time for you to move forward, they will know. But I feel like you are right where you need to be right now, so there's no need to rush and to make a hasty decision. And you need to think about if you need to ask for more time. Again, it's about what you need and what you're feeling comfortable with. Alright, so let's get some other messages for Taurus. Let's see, what other messages do we have? Okay, we have endurance. That's it. I don't even know what this says. Fecundity? I never even heard that word. That's wow. I have to Google that. But yeah, I was getting ready to say, like, I see like a rebirth. You definitely have the strength and the power for whatever choice you make. If you do choose to continue working on it with this partner, then you know that you're going to have that strength to work through these challenges and obstacles. Or if you decide you don't want to and you want to move on, you're going to need the call on that strength, that inner strength and power and knowledge to help guide you through the transitional period. So either way, whatever decision that you choose, know that you have to walk that path, and you have the support and love and guidance available to you from your source, your higher self. You have everything within you already that you need for this journey, whichever one you choose. So let's get some other messages for Taurus. What other messages do we have for Taurus? Alright, we have new beginnings. So I see some of you definitely wanting to take a little bit of time to yourself, and that may result in you deciding that you do want to move forward. But I think the point is taking that time for yourself, because we have that here coming up as a confirmation here, that reflecting, meditating, sitting in quiet, allowing your body and mind to relax and release and open yourself up to receiving downloads and information and guidance is what is being recommended for you at this time. And a little compassion and understanding goes a long way. Even if you've been wronged in this situation, being completely honest about everything that's going on and learning your lessons as far as what you could have done and what you could have opened your eyes up to and recognized earlier. And again, those changes that you could have learned and implemented earlier. Just taking those lessons in honesty is something that you're being reminded to do. let's get some other messages for Taurus. What other messages? Okay. Yeah, we got these messages already. Let's see. Alright, let's just get one or two since I picked them up. Let's use one or two more, then we'll close out. The final messages. Some final messages. Thank you. Alright, so we have darkness and comfort. Yeah, so it's really time to get out of that comfort zone, I say, to be confident and sure of what it is you're looking for. So it may be comfortable in the darkness and with your eyes closed, but you're being asked to step out of that and to allow the light to come through and shine through with the truth and clarity that you need at this time to help you on your journey and help you make the decisions that are best for you. All right, Taurus, so those are the messages I have for you. Please like and share this video and leave me a comment below to let me know how it resonates. Thanks so much for watching. Take care and we'll talk soon.